sweet dreams.
And be careful with Astarion.
Hello, my name is Vampirain and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last time, Lae'zel confessed to me. And obviously, I turned her down because... Hello, Astarion. Duh. My goal is Astarion. So, yeah. Oh, metallic gloves. Maybe they will fit on Lae'zel. There we go. Just rope. Lockpick. What? Oh my god. One? Try again.
Just once.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's better be something good in that chest. Finally. Open. 3 gold. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh well. Okay, Maddie's.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Hey.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
It's lucky my ass. Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails.
Pocket the ring.
Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that.
Ah, tch. You're getting paid in experience. The ring is mine now.
Fine. Keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat.
Sure. I have a look.
Really? I mean, good. That's what I got.
Okay.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Okay, leave.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Oh,
Hi.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Okay. So, what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Oh, I'm so scared. All right, let's get going.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
The druids are so cool. I mean, turn into animals and shit. In this story, we're going to save Arabella. These are her parents. So, we're going to talk with them right now.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol.
He looks
Druids lost their
different.
damn
He had
minds
a
about it.
mustache
They
in the
need
early
it for their
access.
precious ritual.
I mean, he
Oh,
looks
it's all
good
my
now.
fault.
But I miss
told her
his
I wish
mustache.
the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Oh, Astarion. Typical him. You got your work cut out for you.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gabber. You'd best move on.
Yeah, fine.
She must be terrified.
All right.
I bet she's giving them hell. These adventurers. She's not happy. What have you heard?
Ah, so cool.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
I'm sorry. What? I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Thank you. All right. I'm gonna talk to Korga soon. But first, talk to this. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
What?
Ah, my good friend.
Ah, a fellow druid. Fellow bard.
Goblins came, you saw them up close? A
Yes.
few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your
Glory.
questions.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social
Shoot.
order or behavior.
Of course, I have to answer with a bard sentence. Didn't you see the tentacle ship? It was an illithid invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling.
Oh my
And
god.
the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? Dragon, there wasn't any. Dragons, really? How gosh. Oh, this answer is so awesome. Neither. It was a gold dragon. Scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie.
Yeah.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How was Maglabliet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm?
And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we meet again.
Farewell. Okay. Scribbled note. Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as
What
is.
can you tell me about this place?
Look at the fish.
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
Tuffet.
I'm sleeping.
Throw a fish next to the elevator.
What's that?
Yay! We can use the elevator now. Better speak to this little guy.
Shh! I'm concentrating.
I'm concentrating.
Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Trinkets will rust, friend. A song shines on forever. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp.
Aww.
Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Aww. Chirp, chirp. Aww.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Excuse you? Oh God. I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Oh yes.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
It seems like Halsin is very important to this grove. And I know, because he is. He's the first druid of this grove, so... He's very important, so maybe we should look for him. Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it?
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay, leave.
I thought you were Halsin.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Ah, maybe we should go to camp. Will?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Ah, okay. So, how does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy.
Of course.
I'm sworn to say no more.
Let's move on to other matters.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Everything. We should discuss everything. Everyone is so secretive with all these. Everyone is so secret about their lives, what they were doing up until now. So I guess everyone is wary of things because they have had difficult lives. But still, it's like they don't tell anything. I think that if you're open about it, it will help more. But I mean, I guess it's part of the mystery. So tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Oh, he's so kind. And boring. I mean, come on. Everyone is simping for Astarion because he doesn't really care about anything. I mean, Astarion cares about something, but I mean, he's not afraid to say what he thinks and to be a little mean. He's not evil, but he's mischievous, and I think that's why everyone is loving Astarion, because he is mischievous and handsome. Of course, he's what act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city.
Aww.
A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
And I'm not a lifetime friend, I guess. I would like to talk about something else.
By all means.
I don't suppose you come across an expert healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Okay. Leave. All right.
Speak.
Maybe it's best to end the day. Yes. Everyone wants to speak with me. Astarion.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Aw, I'm sorry. Am I disturbing you?
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this a little adventure of ours be over.
What, Astarion? Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Oh. I'm just trying to survive, like you.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought.
Okay. Are you feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air.
Get
Clear
some
my
air?
head. I'll see you
We
later,
are
I'm
outside!
sure.
How can you get more air?
Sleep tight.
What? I need to get some air. I mean, we are literally outside. Oh god. You're too funny, Astarion.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Among the tears? What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir.
Aww. Are all Githyanki from the tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay. Sounds good. Will?
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Well, surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
It makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night.
Don't think so.
I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Yeah, true. How about you, Gale?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Sure. Okay. Didn't want to talk with me, I guess. So, Shadowheart.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's
It
on your
almost
mind?
sounds like
You
an
must be
insult.
pleased to have a clear path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
You know, this could be our last night together.
I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
Is she serious? Probe her thoughts using their shared connection. 10. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Lucky!
She is serious. Even she seems surprised. She's attracted to you, but you sense
What?
more. A warm swell of embarrassment.
Once this is all over, we should find a tavern and celebrate properly.
Huh. A little comfort and company doesn't sound bad. But let's take care of our problem first. Rest well.
You too, Shadowheart. Alright. Go to bed. Oh, nice. Astarion! What are you doing? Oh, you sneaky bastard. Ah. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see here. You have to wait here.
Yes. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
And I thought so too. Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
It sounds awful. Oh.
Speak.
Speak. Wait for me in camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
I'm not arguing. Remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Do not keep me waiting. Fine. Well, come and join me.
That's the spirit.
Ding. And Gale, join me.
What's on your mind? With pleasure. Lead on.
Ta-da! Okay. We'll level up. So let's see here. So spells. So this one is very good. React to your next attacker with flames that did 2 to 20 fire damage. So freaking good. And then Eldritch Invocations. I think I'm going to go with Fiendish Vigor. You can cast False Life on yourself at will. And Agonizing Blast. Accept. Shh. Okay. Going to change color into this one. Ah, it's so freaking cool. Come on. You can't tell me it's so cool. And it fits perfectly with the cape. Leave camp. Now, to rescue Arabella.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your scent?
Oh, the snake. It's so cool.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay. And of course, the bard option. Sylvanus was more concerned with noble sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? 15? Yes! Koga, suck it.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
Sifisif, Tila to me.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Shadowheart?
Thank
Are you okay?
Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh god. Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Are you sure?
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
When she says it like that, it almost sounds like it is with the tadpole. It's like, oh, it's nothing about the tadpole. But, you know, when you say it like that, it sounds like it is. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Turn to other matters. Okay, leave. Gale.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Anyway, go to camp.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
And you need to remain here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Yep.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Idling away the hours. So we're going to take Astarion and Lae'zel with me again.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Yeah, just remain here. I will come for you.
And just when things were warming up.
And just when things were warming up. Hello, Astarion. Just here alone. Aww.
Need something?
Yes, I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Darling, I thought you never asked. Lead on. He's so funny to imitate. Lae'zel, I want you to join me. It is done.
Speak.
Speak.
It is done.
All right. Leave camp.
Come, Silver.
Let's see here. Speak with animals.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
What? No. Who has hurt you, my boy? No, I just wanted to give you my smell. I will leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
such a precious boy. Oh yeah, that's right. Speak with Koga. I forgot.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
And I know what answer to say to get Astarion's approval. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen.
Ah, you don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Is that so? Do what you want. It's none of my concern.
So you say. Yet the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Prattle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out.
I don't like it.
We have no more business.
We have no more business.
Almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again. We've shown them once.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoke up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
Yeah.
We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Koga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I'm looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I would like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it.
Ooh.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay. Okay, let's speak with Nettie first.
Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Prod the bird's wing.
Ah! Big dog. Null. I got too close.
Oh. Where did you see these notes?
Hills. Near. Road.
The bird lapses into silence, her head lolling to the side.
Prod her again.
She lies limply on the table, completely still.
I wouldn't do that in real life, but I know that Astarion likes it, so
No blue leaf sap.
I do. Okay. Nettie?
Poor thing. She fought as hard as she could. It's the best any of us can do, I suppose. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing. As soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe.
More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole?
Uh-oh.
But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know them? Can you help?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
You might.
We need to be quick.
Be able
this way
to help. Okay.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Okay. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. Okay. Please,
No.
Nettie.
That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
No. Nothing strange. I just want it out of my head.
Nothing? You're sure?
Nothing, I'm sure.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
Not gonna do it.
You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
No, I'm leaving.
No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please.
You're not asking. This is a threat.
To hell's with it.
Okay. 2 and 1. Don't be a fool. I would kill you before you could blink. 15. Please come on. Please come on. Please come on. Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
Yeah, but I mean, our tadpole seems different, so I don't think we would transform. I hope not, but I mean, it's a chance. But it seems different. In this story, it seems different that we don't transform because of something. The drow didn't transform. I won't either. Okay, come on. Yes! Yes!
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
I just want a chance to find a cure.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
All right, hand it over.
Swear it.
Fine.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
He disapproves.
Thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Okay.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well, it's a good thing, right? What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Yeah. That's good news, right?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
It sounds like suicide. Like one of the options I can say. Yeah, that sounds like suicide. I won't do it.
It might be suicide either way. Trust me. You do not want to become one of those monsters. But of course, the choice is yours. I just hope you find a cure out there. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
No, I'm not gonna.
I Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Why then poison? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Yeah, me
Quick
too.
draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Take a closer look. Anatomical sketches of both drow and illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nested deep in the brain matter, illithid. Undoubtedly. Yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of metamorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Alter?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Okay. She isn't looking, right?
See what he knows.
Assuming he's still alive.
What if Halsin is...
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
What's this? Track the druid, find whatever burrows he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Imp. Okay. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. What that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Koga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Alright. Let's get going. So let's walk up here.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
I mean, I know what I want to do. I wouldn't do this in real life, so don't get angry with me. But I think when an animal is just attacking you, like, because of nothing, I mean, you have the right to defend yourself. So, I'm gonna kick her. And you can't stop me. Are you fucking kidding me? Critical one? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Thank you.
No. What did you do?
I'm sorry.
It's everywhere. You ruined a perfectly good snack.
You
I'm
claim
sorry.
victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
No. It's just unnecessary violence. Oh god. Oh! Level up. So, level up. Let's see here. Persuasion is very good. Okay, accept. Creature you can touch. Just go with this. Set. Astarion. Rogue. I'm actually going to go with Thief. Because he's a thief. I like him as a thief. So, master the art of falling and gain resistance to falling damage. Good. Accept. And Lae'zel. Sweeping attack. Okay. Triple creatures jumping distance. Super good. Eldritch Knight, Champion, or Battle Master. Battle Master is what I usually go with. Still gonna continue with that. Okay. I'm choosing things I usually choose, which is rally, menacing attack, which is super good. Sweeping attack. And sweeping attack. There you go. Accept. So, there we go. So, I'm gonna leave this here. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you next time.